Good morning, student. Today's chapter, that is next is chapter number 3, fiber and fabric. We'll study regarding fibers. From where do we get fiber, or from where we obtain this fiber? Already we have learned regarding what is fiber, what is fabric. Also we learned what is fabric. Fabric are obtained from where? It is obtained from yarn. And this yarn are made up of from fiber. Already we have learned. Fabric are made up of from yarn, and yarn is made up of from fiber. Got it now? So already we have discussed fabric. Fabric is nothing but our cloth, any cloth pieces. This is a fabric. One type of fabric, we can say. Carpet also fabric. So fabrics are made from where? Fiber. This fiber, from where do you get this fiber? From where we get this fiber? These fibers are obtained from where? First one is plants and animals. Plants and animals. From plant sources, what do we obtain from plants? Like jute, cotton, coconut, for making various purpose, etc. We can say. From plant sources we obtain fiber, that is known as from jute, cotton and coconut, or we can say linen. So from animal, silk and wool. What is now? Silk and wool. So these are the fibers which we are obtaining from plants and animal sources. What is now? Apart from plants and animal sources, these are followed in thousands years ago. About 100 years ago, they used to make by chemically treated. They use some fibers, they are made up of chemically treated. They are chemically processed in industries without the use of these plants and animal sources. Those fibers are known as what? Those fibers are known as synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. What is now? Synthetic fiber. These synthetic fibers are obtained by chemically processed. So the fibers which are obtained, we can say, just I'm going to write the fibers which are obtained, the fibers which are obtained from plants and animal sources are called natural fiber. What are they called? Natural fiber. The fibers which are obtained from plants and animal sources are called natural fiber. Example like cotton. Already I have jute. Next, silk. We can say wool. We can say linen. We can say coconut, etc. So the fibers which are obtained from plants and animal sources are called natural fiber. Apart from these natural fibers, they also produced some fibers by chemically treated. The fibers which are obtained by chemically processed, the fiber which are obtained by chemically processed in industry, those fibers are known as what? Those fibers those fibers are known as synthetic fiber. What is that? Synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. The fiber which are often by chemically processed in industries, apart from these plants and animal sources, those fibers are known as what? Synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. You will study in higher classes what is synthetic fiber, the characteristics, the uses, what are the different types of synthetic fiber. Got it now? So fibers are often from what? Natural fiber. Fibers are often from plants and animal sources, that is natural fiber, and also chemically treated or chemically processed in industries, that is known as synthetic fiber. We often synthetic fiber like polystyrene, like nylon, rayon, or acrylic. These are the synthetic fiber we often from by chemically treated. So these are the two fibers which are often in different sources, in different ways, we can say. So now we'll study regarding some plants fiber, some plants fiber. Some plants fiber. Plants fiber. Some plants fiber. For example, wool. Have you ever seen a candle? You'll find in a candle a thread where the flame is burning. You find a thread. The thread is made up of what kind of material? That is made up of woolen material. That is made of woolen material. Why it is made of woolen material? Why it is not made with other like silk material? Because so this is a flame. Got it now? So this is a flame. This is a thread. This is a thread. This is a thread. Well, that is called wicks. That is called wicks. This wicks. Why it is called wicks means this woolen material is very soft and it will create a porous inside this thread. It will create a porous, means little bit hole will be present. Hole will be present. What happened? This is a candle. This is a candle. So what happened? Here porous means little hole is present, through which when the burning take place, when the burning of this thread take place, what happened? The whatever oil present in here, unless and until the oil reaches here, this flame will burn. If the oil not the oil which is present in the candle will, if it is not reaching here, the tip of the thread, then it will not burn. With the help of this oil, this flame is burning. This is a flame. This is a flame. So what happened? This thread is made up of woolen material, because this thread is very inside. You will find porous. Some gaps are present. Very, if you see closely, so very thin porous are created inside. What happened? Due to capillary action. You don't understand capillary. Capillary action, you will study in higher class. Capillary action. Due to capillary action, the oil reaches here. The oil reaches and touches to this flame, and continuously the flame will be burning. So this is the purpose. Due to capillary action, these wicks are most prepared for woolen material. They used these wicks are made up of woolen material. Therefore, if you use other materials like silk material, if you use here, what happens? If you start burning, this capillary action will not take place, or this capillary action will not take place. If capillary action is not taking place, then the flame will stop burning. It will not burn. Therefore, they use wick in candles and in lamps. What is in lamps we can say. So what is in lamps. So the cotton wool also, the cotton that is wool, cotton wool. The cotton wool also used for making what? Mattresses, pillow, and also used for what? Mattresses. Cotton wool are also used for peeling up the pillow or mattresses. You see, find in bed, thick bed, you will find in pillows also they use this cotton wool. This cotton wool. Take some of the cotton wool and you pull apart. You will find at the end of the edges, you will find a thin strand of fiber. You will find a thin strand of fiber. Already I have discussed this name of strand. Already I have discussed strand. Thin strand. Already I have discussed it. Strand. You will find a thin strand when you pull apart this cotton wool. What happens? You will find at the end of the edges, you will find a thin strand of fiber. That is known as what? Cotton fiber. Cotton fiber. Where does this cotton wool come from? Where does this cotton wool come from? Where does it come from? These cotton wools are often from what? Cotton plant. This cotton wools are come from what? Where does it come from? It comes from cotton plant. So this comes from cotton plant. Cotton plant. These are grown in what? In the field, in the plant field. So I will give some homework for you all to find out which states mostly they grow these cotton plants. Which states in our country grow these cotton plants. You have to list it down and you have to keep it as an assignment. Got it now? So which part of the countries usually grow this cotton plant? So what happened? Here the fruit of the cotton plant, the fruit of the cotton plants, fruit is known as what? Cotton balls. That is known as what? Cotton balls. The fruit of the cotton plants are known as cotton balls. After what happened? After maturing, this cotton ball burst. After maturing, cotton balls burst. It will burst. After maturing, cotton ball burst. And what happened? It will open. The balls will be open and you will find a what? The seed covered with cotton fiber can be seen. The seed covered with cotton fiber can be seen. Then you will find a seed. You will find a seed inside the cotton. Along with the cotton, you will find along with the cotton a seed. This can be separated. This seed and cotton can be separated by the help of end picking. Got it now? So what happened? So usually these cottons, if you see the peel which is covered with a cotton plant, you will find a snow. It appears like a snow covered in the field. The field is covered with a snow. It appears. So usually they pick up this cotton usually by end picking. Got it now? So what happened? Now from their balls, cotton is usually picked by end and fibers are separated. These fibers are separated. Separated by what? Separated from what? From the seeds. Separated from the seeds. From the seeds by using combing, with the help of combing. Got it now? Combing means this process is called what? Ginning. What is called? Ginning. This process is called ginning. So this process is called G-I-N-N-I-N-G, ginning. So the fibers are separated. Fibers means what? Cotton, wool. This woolen materials is separated from the seeds. You will find in after the maturing, the ball burst and the cover will open, which contains a cotton and seeds. These seeds are separated with the help of combing. machine called combing. This process is called ginning. This process is called ginning. So after that, these are made into fabric. After that, this woolen is processed further in factories and it is knitted and woven into a fabric. So we will study in a 7th class how this woolen processing of woolen, how these are made a fabric. We will study in higher classes. No need to worry. So next we will study about like some plants fiber, like the wool we studied in cotton plant, or we will study jute. Next is jute. That is jute. We will study in coming video. Next video we will study tomorrow jute. Okay, thank you.